when we think about corporate social responsibility or forms of activism, businesses feel like in terms of what it is that they're doing, they need to be giving back to society. And so conscious capitalism takes it a step further and really trying to integrate the stakeholder mindset. So the stakeholder mindset gained in popularity throughout the 2000s and early, 2000. Those different concepts of CSR and ESG and all those things were taking off. And conscious capitalism is the idea of I want to prioritize my stakeholders, and it almost elevates it to a status where even more so than shareholder interests, right? Putting my stakeholders even before the interests of the firm. And that's where we get into these kind of tricky situations where you have businesses who are playing moral arbiters, where they are partaking in social causes, taking on initiatives that maybe are not true to their core brand or their core competencies. And this is where it gets dangerous. And so conscious capitalism is this movement really calling on business and capital markets to play a greater role for society and a social impact. And it's hard to say that that's a bad thing. And in some ways, probably a lot of good has been done from it. But it's very, very, it's tricky. Good intentions do not guarantee good outcomes. And the pursuit of stakeholder interests will always have a conflict in regards to what to prioritize, who to prioritize, how to prioritize, and then even in regards to the perception of what truly is good and what truly is right. And where it gets really dangerous is when you have these rating systems or certifications that now it's not so much as to whether or not it's good or bad, it's who's determining whether it's good or bad and how it's impacting the business community.
So there's nothing wrong with, say, the Whole Foods saying we are going to donate 1% of our profit or revenue to charity. That's okay. That's who they are as a focus. That's how they were incorporated. That's not a problem per se.
Percent, yeah. So as long as that is made upfront and it's transparent and it's obvious, if I'm an employee, I'm aware that this is one of the initiatives. It's not being taken out of my paycheck. I join the organization with the understanding that that money is going towards that charity. Same thing with shareholders. If they are happy with that, that is fine. Um, for some, though, perhaps a greater focus on that economic aspect